Hey everybody! Today's a very exciting day! Maxie, you're gonna be so excited! Vinny, I'm sorry, you're not gonna be excited. You're gonna be quite upset actually. But Maxie's gonna be excited! Yes! And it's not a very exciting day for you either. So today we're moving most of the girl goats over to the other side of the property where we used to have them. Dove is the only goat that we're leaving over here. Dove is not bred yet, so we're gonna leave her over here, but all the other girls, they're all bred. They're all going over to the other pasture. They don't need to be in with Rocky anymore. He doesn't like to share his food like at all, so I'd like to keep him by himself with Bambi when he's not being used. And we did get 2 more does, so we're gonna be moving them over with all the girls too. And we're gonna be moving Maxie and Stormy over with the goats, and they'll be together. And poor Vinny, right here, is gonna be staying by himself. So if you've been following along on our channel, then you know that Vinny was not very nice to Stormy, and we had to take him and Stormy away from each other because he was not letting her eat and he was attacking her. Well, he is treating Max the same way. He's not as bad with Max because Max is a male and Max is a little more stronger than Stormy was. But I have to watch Max while he eats because Vinny doesn't want him to have food. And whenever I go in and I pet Max and I spend time with him, Vinny gets very angry and then he'll attack Max because he does not want Max around me. I don't know why. And he doesn't let Max patrol the field like Max likes to do. He wants Max to stay over here on this hill where the goats are, and he just wants him to stay here, and he doesn't want him to do anything. So I'm glad that we're moving Max with Stormy. I'm hoping they get together, get along as well as Sammy and Stormy did. Okay, we got, well, Dove's staying over here because I don't think she's bred yet. Everybody else, I know they're bred because we saw him breed them. But Dove, I think she needs to stay over for a little bit longer. While we're moving all the goats, we're gonna give them B-complex and we're gonna check their feet, see if they need trimmed. So let's get her out of here. We're gonna tie Dove up to a tree while we do this because she likes to jump the fence sometimes. And if we're moving all the goats, she might do that. Hello, Miss Martha. How are we doing today? You are very pretty. Let's see how your feet are doing, and then we'll give you your B-complex. Definitely could use a trimming. Let's see the front one. Yeah. Huh? She can go over to the other pasture. She is walking so good. Such a good girl. She's looking nice and healthy too. Yeah. Yep, you guys stay over here by yourself for a little bit. Okay, who's next? We have Adrian, Peaches, and Mary. Who wants to go next? Peaches, I do gotta say, you're looking very nice. Doesn't she look so pretty? Mary knows. She's like, I don't want you to catch me. You're gonna do something. Adrian's next. That halter needs up on her neck a little bit more. On neck? Yeah, up higher. It's making her head go bend down. All right, Adrian, let's look at your pretty feet. See what we got going on here. They could use a trim too. Who wants to be next? I think Mary wants to be next. She's missing Martha. Mary, do you want to come out next? Rocky is going to be so upset that he's losing most of his ladies. Now there goes Mary. She's all done. Now the last one we have to do in this pasture is Peaches. I'm sorry, you're gonna be very upset, Vinny. See, look, he does like Max. As controlling as he is over him, he does like him. Max definitely does not like Vinny, though. So, I really like having two dogs together. I don't like having one dog by themselves. I feel like they should all have a buddy. But the way Vinny treats other dogs, he can't have a buddy right now. Like right now, he seems all nice and sweet, but like he does not want me touching the other dogs or doing anything with them. He's very controlling he's very controlling over the other dogs and won't let them do what they need to do. But he does like Max. We are going to be getting Vinny fixed because I'm hoping that will change his attitude, because right now he's alpha male. And I'm hoping if we fix him, that'll change that. Normally people like to leave their male livestock guardians intact, because then their urine is more likely to deter predators and keep predators away. But if we don't get him fixed, I don't think we're ever going to be able to put other dogs in with him. And I would like to get another dog to put in with him, if I can find one. So he's going to be very unhappy, but he's getting fixed. And Stormy's getting fixed. So here soon we're going to be having a lot of unhappy animals, because Vinny's getting fixed, Stormy's getting fixed, the two kittens are getting fixed. So they're going to be very unhappy, but it's just something that needs to happen. But we will be leaving Max intact. Okay, we got Peaches. That's on her little nose. She doesn't like it. There. I shouldn't have to do her feet, because I just did hers when we got her. So let me see your feet. Wow, I'm surprised yours need done just as much as the other girls. Man, her feet need done more than the other girls. Your feet are worse. I'm surprised how fast.
Yeah, a little perky.
I'm surprised how fast hers grew. Okay, Peaches is done. She was the last one in that fence. She's a chonky monkey. And we'll check the new girl's feet, but I don't think they're going to be trimmed. They're pretty young, but we'll check them just in case. I guess we should do Rocky and Bambi too, even though we're not moving them. And Hannah wants to show Normal. Look how big the kitties are getting. Yeah, they were tiny, now they're big. Kitties are getting really big. And she's got a very loud purr box. Oh, so happy. Oh yeah, you gotta find Garfield. Hello, Dovey. I got your B complex. Even though you're not moving, we need to still do you too. I gotta put down the phone. I couldn't record it because I lost my camera girl, but we just did Bambi, Rocky, and Dove. We gave them B complex, trimmed their feet, so everybody's all set. Now we're gonna get Max. Maxie, you're going to a new field. He liked that field better anyway. Poor Vinny, you're gonna be very upset. I'm sorry, but it's your own fault. You're gonna be by yourself. If you were just nicer, I think Max would be happy with Stormy. Look, he's already like, what are you doing? Where are you going? What's going on? You gotta stay back. You gotta stay back. You can't follow us. Only Max is allowed to go. I gotta turn it on. Stay back. So Vinny doesn't follow. He's gonna wanna follow. He's wondering where Max is going. See, Max is going somewhere you're not wanting him to go. Vinny, you gotta stay here. I really hope we don't have a problem with him getting through the fence, because he wants Max. Vinny. We had this trouble with Vinny before. After Sammy died, we put Max down in that pasture that Sammy was in. Because we had taken Stormy out because she was gonna have her puppies. And Max barked like constantly. He would not stop barking. So we had to take Max out of that pasture and we put Vinny down there because Vinny is more quiet. He's a more quiet dog. He does not bark very much. So we put Vinny down there. He was down there for like a minute and he jumped through the fence to get back in with Max. So I'm really hoping he stays in this fence. I turned it on. I'm hoping he wouldn't go through it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He's gonna be very unhappy for a couple days, but I mean, I don't like the way he treats Max, and plus I really need Max with all of our goats, and the majority of our goats are going over there. Then he can protect these 3 goats, but I definitely need Max over with the herd, and him and Stormy together. They both need to be over there together. So we are looking for more dogs. It's just really hard to find dogs around here. It really is. There are 3 males in Ohio. They're adult, they're already trained, but to go over there, it's a whole day trip. So if I can make it over there, I'm gonna try. But right now we are in the search for more dogs. It's just tough. I'm sorry, Vinny. I'm really sorry. But as unhappy as Vinny is, Max is gonna be so happy over there. He does not like it with Vinny. Vinny is just so overpowering and so controlling. He hasn't been happy since we put him in with Vinny. So he really needs to go over with all of our other goats. He needs to be with the herd. Stormy definitely needs to be with Max because Stormy is not a good guardian dog by herself. Oh, Dan is getting Stormy right now. Okay, Dan got Stormy. Are you ready to go meet Max? I think you'll be happy with him. I know you will, because you don't like being by yourself. Stormy is not a good guardian dog by herself. She needs a buddy. She's like a puppy. All she wants to do is play. And I catch her playing with the goats all the time. And that is a big no-no. They don't want to play with her. And she's always constantly chasing them around and jumping on them. And I'm yelling at her because she's not supposed to do that. Wait until I get up there. I'm slow. He doesn't listen. Is Maxie? Oh, there's Maxie. Look how happy Maxie looks. He is so happy. Maxie, you're so happy. Where are they? Oh man. She is so happy. Oh my goodness. Look how happy she is. Oh my goodness, look at that. He's like, okay, what's going on? He's very confused. She is so overjoyed. Man, I've never seen a dog so excited. It's actually so big. Yeah. That's a big dog too. We've had her in a smaller pasture with the new goats, just so she can recoup and stuff, because she just had puppies. So, I wanted to wait to put her in with Max, because we didn't get her fixed yet too. And right after a dog has puppies, I read that it's a good chance they can get pregnant like a couple days after giving birth. So I definitely didn't want to put her with Max too soon, because we don't want her getting pregnant. We want to fix her. So yeah, we've waited until now to introduce them and put them together. Look, he's going up to her. He must have liked her a little bit.
Complete opposites.
I think they'll be friends.
I
definitely was not expecting that out of her at all. I mean, I knew she would be happy with Max because she was extremely happy with Sammy, and I knew that she needed Max and she would be very happy with him. And I figured that Max would be happy with her too. I mean, you can tell just moving him to this field, he is so much happier not being with Vinny, which really makes me sad because I really want Vinny to have a friend too. But every dog that we have ever put in with Vinny gets so depressed. So I'm really, really hoping that fixing him will change his attitude because I want him to have a friend too. I don't like him being by himself, and you can hear like how sad he is right now. Stormy, you're a very happy girl right now. You can see it all over her face. She is so happy, and look how happy Maxie is. I'm so happy that you're happy. Look at, I have not seen him smile like that since I put him in with Vinny.
What's wrong, buddy?
He's so happy. He's just a big old teddy bear. That's what he is. All right, we are almost done. Last thing to do is we need to move those 2 new goats, which I've not showed you guys them before. We got 2 new does. So we need to move them over here with these other girls so it can just be one big happy herd. I'm sorry, Vinny. I know you're sad.
You're just so bad with other dogs.
I know. They're just not happy with you. I'm sorry. All right. Here are the new 2 ladies. Do their feet need trimmed? They do? Okay.
I can barely see it.
All right. We just finished feet. She was quite the crybaby about it. Come on, Precious. I figure she'll just follow. Come on. It's all right. Here. Look. She liked her B complex. Come on. Look, there goes Precious. Hey, hey, come on. That's the wrong way. Hey, come on. Look, can you hear her? She's crying. I can't carry you and I don't have a halter. Vinny, you seem to have calmed down a little bit. I know. We'll find you a friend too. After we fix you first. Precious, you gonna come with me? Precious, come on. Okay, hubby came and got Precious and carried her over. So now all the goats are in one field. Are you one big happy family now? I'm really hoping that with Max in here, Stormy stopped trying to play with the goats. Stormy! Hey! No! No! Maxie knows better. I've never seen him chase an animal to play with it. He knows his responsibilities. Stormy does not. Hello, boys! Which, by the way, Raz is doing really good. He hasn't had any more problems. Hi, Shrek. Hi, piggies. We have picked up a ridiculous amount of buckeyes in this pasture. I've been trying to cut down all the buckeye trees. I mean, we have filled tons and tons of 5-gallon buckets of buckeyes. And we've been getting them out of here. I've watched Raz pick the nuts up off the ground, the buckeyes, up off the ground and crack them in his mouth and eat them. So I know he eats them. I know that's what made him sick. So we've been desperately trying to clean them all up. I think we're finally out of the season. There's no more falling off the trees, so we're safe now. But been trying to cut down as many buckeye trees as I possibly can so we do not have this problem again next year. But thankfully he's doing good and he pulled through. How are you doing, Shreky? You and all of your ladies. Look at that belly. Right there. Jingles, my goodness. I know you guys want your dinner. Jingles, jingles, jingles. Look at that belly. Practically touching the ground. My goodness, how many babies are in there? How many babies are in your belly? It's very big. Look at that. Holy moly, girl. Happy little pig.